Warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith. And on the way is a squad battles encounter, always something to savour. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, this should be an intriguing match coming up against the team of the week. The quality with their full potential to get a result.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, a kick played in. Well, he can catch those all day long. Nakata. Still a chance. And not the end to the move they were looking for. And that will be a penalty. More punishment, yellow card.
Yeah, it had to be really, didn't it?
This for 1-0. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal.
Again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Making good ground and still going. Really good bit of work. Could be all square here. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's been delivered. Fearless block. We'll keep on coming. Corner again. And the defensive positioning spot on. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. Could be still. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Michael Owen. This has to be. This doesn't happen often, so it's extra special when it does. It's a debut hat-trick.
Well, look how she sees the run here. The pass is just weighted to perfection, and once he's in, it's all about the finish. So emphatic, what a hit.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Chouameni. Good work, they've got it back. Stanway. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. She's such a clever player, isn't she?
Oh, worth a shot. A vital block. It's played in now. Taking a chance. A body in the way. What a dreadful tackle. Nakata. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Ball lost and gratefully received. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Out of play it goes for a throw-in. A promising move stalls. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Georgia Stanway. And it's held on to comfortably. Good pass, good chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. Away we go then, after a first half in which only one team turned up. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. And he's going to go in the book.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Need to be better with the ball. Nakata. And it's opened up. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Estupinian. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. If they go now, there could be a break on. Still making forward progress. Here we go! Still something on, maybe. We've got in the way of it. Making a change here. Goalkeeper wanted it to go. And trying his luck, taken without any trouble. That's one, what's next? Really solid defending.
Yet it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
That's a lovely cut inside. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Over it comes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. On she goes. Terrific. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Some message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office?
Nicely sets it up. Owen! It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Gonzalez. Untidy in possession there. Oh, look at this. And 10 minutes of play remain. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Good work to beat the challenge. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Delivered into the box. And the ball sent safely away. Rolfer. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. João Pedro. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Could be a chance to break here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Decent looking attack this. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, out of play it went in the end. Mateus Cunha. Owen. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Good pressure to win it back. Well, the threat could be there. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Han Chan-hee. Vincent Vermeij. Could be dangerous. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Diogo Dalot. Rolfo. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Wasteful from Cheers, Jeff. Michael Owen. What can they do from here? Must be! Might lead to a chance. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows her composure in front of goal, doesn't she?
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, good idea. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So 2-0 now. Owen Dodgson. An effective challenge. This looks interesting. Real chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Nicely timed tackle. What can he do with it now? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Decent idea. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And with that... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Yamal. It's a neat move. Jess Park. Owen with it. Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass. And from that kind of distance, you'd back her every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Dodgson. Vincent Vermeij. And possession changing hands. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he put it away? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. He's in here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. And possibilities here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Throw-ins given. Good pressure to win it back. And foiled only by the crossbar. And in the end, no damage done. Did well to win the ball back. Yamal. And a useful cross. Well, she has the scent of a hat-trick in her nostrils, but not quite.
Well, she's been fantastic so far. You'd think it's going to come if she gets another opportunity.
Teammates available. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Good effort here! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, just look at all those empty seats. You got two evenly matched teams on paper, but it just hasn't worked out for them today. The fans have had enough. You can't blame them.
Keeper gets it away. A throw has been given. Vincent Vermeij. Oh, danger here. Splendid defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting to see?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Genuine chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Azzurri? That's what they're looking for. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mateus Cunha. Yamal! Oh, that's how to defend.
What a tackle that was.
And nicely over the top. Dante. On to Yamal. Yamal being given too much room. Can he put it away? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Gruev. It's with Fulquier. Atuesta. And he stopped them in their tracks. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. Well, the Azzurri have it back. And across the touchline, so a throw-in here. Well, the Azzurri with acres of space to attack. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Possession one. Plenty of support here. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Sara Holmgård. The Azzurri moving the ball forward with purpose. And a chance to whip it in here. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Showing good situational awareness. Well, Well, the Azzurri exploiting the space on the wing. It's a nice-looking ball. And ready to strike. To eat into the lead. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
On with the game then. Can the Azzurri find another one? Diogo Dalot. This is looking threatening. Cutting in and reading it absolutely superbly.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Hamilton. Dangerous ball. And a solid stop there. So the corner played into the box. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Yamal. And foul it is then. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Excellent vision. Now the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Mateus Cunha. And the through ball. Clever defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Now they stopped them in their tracks. Mateus Cunha trying to open them up. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Bimo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Atuesta. On to Gruev. Perhaps they can counter from here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
20 minutes to go in this one. High-quality defending. Bodie. Now Mo Salah. Tess Bodie. And the Azzurri being afforded too much room. Could play it in. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And he read it well defensively. Atuesta. Sarah Holmgård. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Fulquier. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Who wants to make a challenge? And they need to get tighter here. And that's really well read. Salah. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see this one going?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And losing possession. Nutmegs will begin the game this way. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Esri Konsa starts alongside Jamal Lascelles in the centre of defence. And in attack, Ollie Watkins starts alongside Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Chance to shoot! Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Park. And easily intercepted. Teammates available. Forge ahead. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now, how about the short corner? And whipped into the box. Crucial piece of defending. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Well, credit where credit's due. She served the team so well, and today brings up the 400 mark in terms of appearances.
Yeah, what a great achievement. Clearly loves playing for the club, and I'm sure she's a leader in that dressing room.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Yamal. space if he goes inside. Cole Palmer. Tino Livramento. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Now opening things up. Nicely timed tackle. Michael Owen. Palmer. Now the nutmegs might be able to profit. Just the challenge that was required. And possibilities here. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ollie Watkins. Nutmegs in a potentially dangerous position. Could be dangerous. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
If we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Intelligent ball. And an incredible save. Could easily have been the leveller.
Yeah, an unbelievable stop to keep him in front. You've got to give credit to the keeper there.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Tino Livramento. Now with Palmer. Well, attacking possibilities for nutmegs. On it, good goalkeeping. Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Barnes. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half, the nutmegs have the lead, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this match is over. Tino Livramento. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a free kick given. Played over. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Yamal. Yamal! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Ollie Watkins. Tino Livramento. On to Palmer. Oh, great attacking play. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could catch them on the break. Can they profit from this? To take the lead. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Well, the action back underway, and the onus is on the nutmegs to find a response here. Ollie Watkins. Well, that's splendid play. What a textbook interception. Owen. And the chance slips away. Owen. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. James Maddison. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, danger here. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Jess Park. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Very effective pass. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Top-class defending. It's a weighted pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Hidetoshi Nakata. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Oh, great vision. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Counter-attacking possibilities. Could be threatening. Now with Yamal. Promising position, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Calvert-Lewin. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Good looking run. And goes for goal! Oh, excellent diving stop. So making the substitution now. He's driven in the corner. Well, no way through in the end. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the lineup for Internacional. David De Gea stands between the posts. Cafu plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions, and they've decided for this one to play with 2 in attack. Aitana Bonmati. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Ahead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Francisco Conceição. Owen! Oh, heroic tackle!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, a good chance was building there. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Conceição. Wasteful from Internacional. Sauer. Petit. Edging ever closer to goal here, and that's where it ends. Dallo. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Scruffy play, ball lost. DiMarco. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Laitana Bonmati. And what a clearance! Michael Owen. Yamal. Nakata. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Michael Owen. On to Sauer. Conceição. Good positioning, does the job. Comes. Oh, they look great when they go in. That one not so great.
Well, you can say certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end. Well, the home side haven't seen too much of the ball, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into a dangerous area, they press, they win it back, and then they show that real quality when they go forward.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Go a long way with this. They could level it here. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an... Off we go again. The second half begins. Brian Mbeumo. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Lovely setup. In the right position to cut out the pass. They might get caught on the break here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Need to get tighter here. Could go in front here. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Petit. Mati. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's a great block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Now, this might be promising. So we move past the hour mark. And it could be on! And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, she's full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Well read to gain possession.
We're celebrating today with all of your friends and family.
Bon Marti. Francisco Conceição. She's done well to get past. He's in here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Well, they're not going to give this defence any respite here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Owen. Federico Di Marco. Beautifully weighted ball. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, against the bar. Gets in the way superbly. A promising move stalls. And the goalkeeper has made it his.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. He takes it on. Terrific bit of blocking. Now the chance for them to pour forward. And it was a real chance, but it's gone now.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
He takes aim. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Brian and Burma. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Fantastic looking ball. Getting closer. Now, this has to be. And still danger here. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for her. It's a composed finish as well.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Here's the lineup for the Kings.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really...
Oh, they could be in! Oh, it's hit the post! And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got...
Just needs the composure now. And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Taking advantage there to win the ball. What a chance here. Oh, against the post. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, another look at the goal, and I think you have to praise him for his reactions here. He's quick to the loose ball and puts it away well. It's a really good goal.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. And that's where it ends. Jess Park. Terrific bit of blocking.
Brilliant from the defender, great block.
Could be a chance to break here. He's in here. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. And there's the flag. Offside. And the chance slips away. Nakata. Possession changes hands, one back by the Kings. A chance now for a quick transition. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end.
Yeah, good organisation at the back, wasn't it?
Making good progress here. Fridolino Rolfo. Here we go! And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. It's given away by the Kings. That's a lovely cut inside. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. This could be threatening. Now composure needed. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Dante. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Yamal. It's a terrific carry forward, this. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. It's a really promising break. That ultimately has come to nothing. Hide Nakata. The ball back with the Kings now. Kings have found some space out wide. Oh, real opportunity. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Dallo. That will be a throw-in now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bodie Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Promising position, this. Well, either side of the keeper, and it might have been something. Owen. What a chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. And into the last 15 minutes. Dewsbury Hall. The Kings moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. Delivered into the box. Should score here. And that has missed by quite a distance. Lamine Yamal. Park. Nakata.
Oh, it must be here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Good ball, now what to do with it? And that's straight into the first defender. Nakata. Park. Hide Nakata.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping.
Over it comes. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Diogo Dalot. Chance to play it in. Drifting in off the flank. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And efficient defending. Claudia Pina. Now Son. Chance for Son. without any trouble at all. Succeeded in winning it back. Jan Cotto. Claudia Pina. Opportunity. Well, an attack that just ran out of steam, collected by the keeper. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And saved by the keeper. Now sending it in. Oh, disappointing clearance. And players waiting in the centre. Will it happen for them? Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Old boys could get in behind the defence. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Son. Intelligent ball. Can he give them the lead? And the keeper more than equal to it. Hidetoshi Nakata. Nicely constructed. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Showing a great defensive instinct. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Yamal, can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Playing it short. Well shown inside. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Pina. Showing fine vision. Magnificent challenge to win it back. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Cotto. Now relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Diogo Dalot. Owen with it. Very quick thinking there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Just the challenge that was required. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
Interesting pass. Really clever pressing. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
The match has restarted. 1-0 here. Burmo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can be! And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Dante. Son. Trying to open them up. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Gabriel. Smart defending. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he put it away? Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, no thrills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Could catch them on the break. It's there for him! Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
And the goalkeeper's punch. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. What a save! And still they're locked together here.
Yeah, that was an excellent stop, just when it looked a certain goal. Brilliant keeping.
A chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. The short one. Crossed in there. Oh, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Really good challenge. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Still racing forward. Well, must take the lead here. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Could we see some late drama here? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Can they level it up? And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.